Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well positioned to make that interception. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Goretzka. Pavard. Schuler gets it back. Kimmich cuts it out. Llorente. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. He's gone for it! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Kimmich goes looking. Goretzka. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Spain get it back again. Morata gets shapes to shoot! Neuer trying to get there. And it's Jordi Alba. Looking to get within range. Goretzka. Has a pop! Throw in. Decent progress down the left. Ferran Torres. Done very well to intervene. And it's Gnabry. Ferran Torres. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Pavard drives it forward. Goretzka. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Goretzka. And it's Morata. Llorente gets it, and now what? Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Goretzka. Gnabry. Bayern Munich Couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. He's made sure that that won't get through. Llorente, Morata, Pavard, forward it goes. Kimmich, and it's Sané. Goretzka. Laporte plays it forward. Ferran Torres tries to get it forward quickly. Jordi Alba. And here's Morata. Tries a shot! Goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention.
Lewandowski is fouled. Tries to dink it in, and it's got through. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Lewandowski, chance! It's there! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after
The first half is done. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
Bayern Munich head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. Already up and running for the second half. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Goretzka gets it out to the wing. Kimmich, that's not going to make it. Ferran Torres. Has a pop! And he's done it!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while 1 or 2 others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player. Spain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's countering.
He's gone for it! And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Gerard Moreno really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Has a hit! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Spain grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Hoists it forward. Trungvk247. Ferran Torres. Llorente. It's on a plate. Crowd calling, goes for goal! And in it goes! It is no contest, it is a landslide. Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Spain totally rampant here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Going for goal! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Trungvk247. And it's played forward. Good idea, just poorly executed. Schuller tries to get it forward quickly. Davis positions himself well and cuts it out. Ferran Torres! Kimmich. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well, they can break here. Gnabry. Had too much on it. Changes here from both sides, in fact. Trungvk247.
Morata really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Coman. Forward it goes. The final 5 minutes. Adama Traore gets away from his opponent. He's had a shot! Oh, almost a sixth! Coman plays it forward. Laporte does well there, alert. Just the keeper to beat! Choupo-Moting, real chance! He scores! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you...
Has a go! Oh, that is an awful miss. Kimmich. And that's that. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, good evening to you, and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the bosses goes for goal! Marvellous goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Eric Garcia, Thiago, and here's Morata. Pavard hoists it forward. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And here's Morata. Thiago. And now they can launch a counter. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Needed a better pass there. And here's Morata. Kimmich plays it forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Sané. Massive leap! He's missed, but not by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
That had to be more accurate. And it's Sané. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Gnabry. Now it's Lewandowski. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. And it's Morata. Thiago. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. The ball's come loose, and the chase is on.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
No way through there. Sané! Thiago. Ferran Torres. This has gone, presumably for offside. There to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Rodri gets it back. Alaba drives it forward. Oh, great ball! Jordi Alba goes looking. Thiago.
Bayern Munich clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
Now it's Morata. Thiago. It's a brilliant interception. And it's played forward. Morata. Chance! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goal-kicking there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's Goretzka. Davis. Sané. And he's cut it out. Gnabry! Straight at the keeper. We've reached half-time. So there you have it. Close sport half of football. It's still had its moments. But ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain the momentum now and finish the job.
Bayern Munich leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. The action has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Going for goal! Time and again they are repelled. Whistle's gone, that's foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Rodri. Forward it goes. Trungvk. Goretzka. Gnabry. Goretzka. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Davis tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Thiago. Ferran Torres. Now it's Morata.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And it's Gnabry. Now it's Lewandowski.
Spain have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And here's Morata. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Ball through needs to be good here. He gets past his man. Lewandowski plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Goretzka spreads it towards the left. It's out for a goal kick. There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Muller duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Bayern Munich grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Rodri. And it's Adama Traore. Going through. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Could move up a gear here. Gnabry. Rodri. Morata. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. He's got away. Lovely bit of skill. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Good ball, it's found its target. Has a goal! Extended still further. That was easy, almost too easy.
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Bayern Munich take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Hernandez. Tolisso. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Neuer will lay claim to that. Well, they could break here. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Good ball. Good take. Gnabry! Keeper's got his work done.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Alaba plays it short. Gnabry. Forward it goes. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Now it's Morata. Morata gets it out to the wing.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Tolisso. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Schürrle plays it forward. Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski. Koke. And it's Morata. And that's that. Bayern Munich are irresistible here. Dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result. A comfortable win. Your reflections then, Jim?
Bayern Munich won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Begden alongside me and to wish you all good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. And the finish! Tries to get it forward quickly. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. That'll be a throw-in. Llorente. Lewandowski. Now it's Sané. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Pavard. Goretzka. Timely intervention. Llorente. Now surely! Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Goretzka. Morata. And it's Goretzka. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Morata. Ball through needs to be good here. Neuer can pick that up. Raspilicueta. Goretzka. Kimmich. It's got through and... Caught offside that time. And it's Koke. And help's available out wide. Morata. Koke with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Now it's Morata. And here's Morata. Adama Traore. Koke. This could spell chance! Goal! Spain! And it's Spain who take the lead.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Spain get themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Llorente. Now it's Sané, and the counter is on. He could be in here. Goretzka has a pop! He scores!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Bayern Munich grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Well played, he saw that coming. It's Adama Traore. And here's Morata. Morata. Goretzka. Now it's Sané. Jordi Alba battles to win it back. Kings it out wide. Gnabry. Goretzka. Gnabry.
Koke simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Kimmich. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Now it's Morata. It's the through ball. We hit half-time. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So once again, we're underway.
Bayern Munich can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Goretzka. Koke conceives a free kick for that. Schüller. Just brushed off the ball there. Goretzka plays it out to the flank. Kimmich. Lewandowski has got himself a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Certainly look. Lewandowski! Oh, nearly is nothing.
Now there is one relieved goalkeeper. He was helpless.
Koke. Now it's Morata, played out to the right. Now it's Morata. Out for a throw. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Alaba knocks it away. And it's Adama Traore. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's had a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Laporte gets it back. Rodri drives it forward. Morata. That's not going to make it. Goretzka. Spain are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Bayern Munich just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Koke. He's pinged one through here.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
And here's Gnabry. Gnabry is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Kimmich. And it's Gnabry. It's Lewandowski. Oh, shooting chance! Hoists it forward. Morata. Llorente. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Kimmich. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Sané gets away from his opponents. Lewandowski.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Shoots! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Tolisso, and it's played forward. Rodri does well there, alert.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
It's on a plate, shapes to shoot, and in it goes. Do not write them off, back they come.
Spain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side...
Oh, yes! It's there! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
So there's going to be another change here. Two changes being made right now. Bayern Munich take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
It is just a question of running down the clock now. That's a promising ball. Gets the better of his man. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Coaxed through there, going through. Spain with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. And the finish! The message is simple: defend this with your lives. This could be their final throw of the dice. Desperate defending required here. Shoots! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. And that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Leroy Sané. He's one of the most fleet-footed players around, Peter, and a massive threat with the ball at his feet. He knows where the goal is too, and his finishing is both precise and very effective.
He's gone for it! They've scored!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to...
Bayern Munich have a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And here's Lewandowski. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Lewandowski, oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Speed of thoughts, efficiency of movement and certainty of outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Kimmich gets it back. And now the breakaway. Forward it goes. Now it's Lewandowski. Faced of tries a shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's Goretzka. Well played, he saw that coming. Kimmich. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. The ball's come loose, and the chase is on. And it's Folland. And it's played forward. Breaks on here. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Toni Kroos. And here's Folland. And he's cut it out. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Germany just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
It's a decent-looking cross. Kimmich. Goretzka. Kimmich. Out to the right. Sané. Shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Gets up to head it! And a second time! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Rudiger. Bayern Munich are leading with half-time drawing close. He's had that put on a plate. Kimmich. And now they can launch a counter. Lewandowski. Rudiger. Schüller. Goretzka. That's not going to make it. Goretzka plays it forward. It's a brilliant interception. Alaba. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And a shot! Back of the net! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. Terrible error, duly punished. Quite a thriller this one's become. Yeah, it's a very... Goes for goal! Goal! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. And we hit half-time. So there was the first half.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Bayern Munich don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Now it's Gnabry. Folland, real chance! It's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
And it's Lewandowski. And the through ball is intercepted. Rudiger. Lewandowski. And through to the goalkeeper. Well weighted. Well, they could break here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Bayern Munich are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Oh, what a goal!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Schüller tries to get it forward quickly. Kimmich looks to dink one in. Now it's Toni Kroos. And here's Folland. And the finish! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Rudiger drives it forward. Goretzka. Oh, he's in Gnabry! The changes then in quick succession. Goretzka looks to clip it forward. Has a goal! And it's there! And they are cruising away. Werner duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have...
It's Lewandowski! Toni Kroos. It's a loose ball. Done very well to intervene. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski is flagged offside. Schüller.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's through. Now it's Müller. He's one-on-one! Müller. Schüller. Kimmich goes looking. Kimmich. Hoists it forward. Müller. He's through, it's what has a hit! He scores! There was to be only one outcome.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Bayern Munich give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Has a pop!
I really don't think you could expect anything better from the goalkeeper then. We're near heroic territory.
Werner. Just 5 minutes remaining now. It's come loose, and they've been caught out here. And he's had a goal! Oh, taken with style! With so little time left! Grandstand finish!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very...
Gundogan has got himself a free kick. Gundogan opts to play it back. Great leap! They've done it! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Germany could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
Ginter. Tolisso. He's picked him out. Now it's Muller. Big chance! He has done it! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? And there goes the final whistle. Bayern Munich just couldn't get it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is he's had a shot! That's surely a foul, free kick.
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
And that's it. That was always inevitable. Bayern Munich trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And here's Lewandowski. Sané. Hits one! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Bayern Munich really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Rabiot. Kimmich. And here's Gnabry. It's a brilliant interception. And here's Sané. Presumably for offside. Mbappe. Now surely. Chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Griezmann simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Rabiot drives it forward. Mbappe finds himself offside. And it's Sané. There to cut it out. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Defence has got rid of that. Pogba, who does have an assist to his name. Rabiot, chance, he's had a go! Sticks it away! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was
has a hit! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Griezmann certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Hernandez positions himself well and cuts it out. Conte. Time and again they are repelled. Pogba. Pogba goes looking. Griezmann. Oh, he's in! Looking for goal! Chance again. No. Alaba. Goretzka. And it's Gnabry. Lewandowski going for goal! It's in! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Bayern Munich get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser. Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And he's cut it. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Gets wrestled off the ball. Gnabry. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Benzema. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Now it's Griezmann. Mbappe. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Timely intervention. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
France just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Rabiot. Kimmich. And help's available out wide. Now it's Sané. Now the cross. Rabiot knocks it away. And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Gets things going for the second half.
Bayern Munich don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have shot a goal! They've done it!
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out. Has a goal! It's there! Just one in it now!
The game takes on a whole new complexion.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Up to meet it! Oh, shooting chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
Raphael Varane did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Griezmann. Benzema. He's had a look. Benzema has a go! They've scored!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Kante with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And it's Goretzka. Davis. Goretzka proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Goes for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Pogba. Mbappe. Oh, it's opened up nicely. Big chance! This could fall anywhere.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
It's Gnabry. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Sané tries a shot! Forward it goes. Rafael Varane. Oh, they could break here. Schuller does well to read it and intercepts. Oh, good interception. Hoists it forward. Right through the middle. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Just brushed off the ball there. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Bayern Munich awarded another corner. That's a throw. Conte. Oh, he's not going to get that. Kimmich. Crunching tackle. Now it's Müller. Choupo-Moting.
Choupo-Moting really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
And it's Müller. Choupo-Moting. It's flagged offside. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Rafael Varane really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Over to the left. He's looked long this time. Dinked over the top. Oh, he's got that one wrong. Kimmich gets it out to the wing. Coman. Good ball, it's found its target. Hernandez plays it forward. Ball through needs to be good here. Pavard Does well there, alert. Kimmich. And it's Muller. Decent looking ball. And this is Lewandowski. Tolisso. Choupo-Moting. And the finish! Really well taken goal. Drama at the death. Is there time for one more twist? He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Bayern Munich give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. And it's been taken straight back. Tolisso. Shoots! It's a goal! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Mbappe really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. We have already started here. Schuler does well to read it and intercepts. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
France seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
And here's Sané. And here's Canabry. Has a hit! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Ball's loose, and he's after it. Tolisso. Now it's Benzema. And it's Griezmann. Moussa Sissoko. Griezmann. Out of play for a goal kick. And it's played forward. Griezmann! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Towering header! Oh, the ball's come loose! Tolisso plays it back in. Needed a better pass there. Tolisso goes looking. Forward it goes. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Pogba gets it back. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And it's been taken straight back. He's there to receive it. Longley puts the dink one in. Werner, and the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. That has put a stop to that. It's a loose ball. Germany have it back and they can go again. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gone out for a throw-in. Werner. Sané. That's a good ball to find. Hits one! Goal! Germany! There is the breakthrough! Oh, how's that for a class finish?
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Germany take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Now the counter. Well played, he saw that coming. Pavard. Help's available out wide. Moussa Sissoko, and it's Pogba. And here's Griezmann. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted.
Face to face. Oh, shooting chance! Tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
Tolisso. Pogba. That intervention was very necessary. There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Germany go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Kimmich drives it forward. Gnabry needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And the ball is out of play. Moussa Sissoko. How about a shot? That's a brilliant interception.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Sané, he slid it through. Tolisso.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
That's a promising ball. Griezmann. Timely intervention. Going through. And it's Sissoko. Mbappe decides to play it back.
France are definitely going about this the right way.
And he has been fouled there. And he's cut it out. Gnabry. And now the breakaway. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. He's one-on-one! Shot at goal! Surely this time, really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Lloris did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just top-notch, showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it, ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Germany got themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Sané, he's through. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. What an adventurous run from a defender. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Hummels cuts it out. Referee's given a throw. And he's there to cut it out. Well weighted. Sané.
Oh, it's Werner!
And that would have been game, set and match. Germany making consecutive changes here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Rafael Varane. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Mbappe displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Conte. Mats Hummels. Goretzka. Ginter. Werner. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Werner has a hit! Hernandez. And it's Sané. Rabiot. And France can counter now. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And the shot! It's a goal! Deep, deep into injury time! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot.
And that will be the final act. Germany not on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, they've got to be happy with what they've produced here because they showed plenty of industry, and I think they've ended up getting what they deserve.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.